What's going on, guys? I have a short video coming for you on the idea of encouraging people in public, or better yet, giving gratitude. I love this, right? I think that there's 4 reasons why you should do this. Number 1 is there's no easier way to get buying in from people on your team than encouraging them in public. Now, buy-in means they get loyalty, not just to the team, but also to you. The person who gives is really the rich person. And the beautiful thing about people gratitude, giving people praise, is it doesn't cost you anything in money. It just costs you positivity. And which the beauty of it, every human being has unlimited positivity to give, which is so funny because we're so stingy with it. We're so stingy with praise and positivity when it's the one resource that you literally, it's a renewable resource. So you can keep renewing it every day you wake up, you have more positivity to give. So remember, it's the easiest way to get buy-in from your team members. And also it's just a beautiful thing, which gets me to number 2, which most people, you will be surprised, don't know how good they are at something. Now, there's this notion that people get cocky. I'm gonna be truthful with you. I've been doing this for 18 years and my experience has been completely different. Most people are not cocky. Most people have a very low opinion of themselves. That's the reality. Most people have a confidence problem. For every cocky person I've ever met, there's 10 people that have a confidence issue. And even that cocky guy is cocky because he has a confidence issue and that's just his armor, right? And the easiest way to disarm a cocky guy is just praise the hell out of him. And eventually he's gonna say, oh no, you know what, you're right, I'm not that good, man. Even you can make a cocky person humble by just praising them and just being genuine with that praise, right? Don't be like disingenuine. That's never gonna be good. Be truthful. And then if like, hey man, that guy's really good at fixing these Audis. Well, he probably knows that. No, it doesn't matter if he knows that. Tell him anyway. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he's having a bad day. Maybe he just had a really bad day and you could really help him or her by giving him that praise. And then he goes home and he's in a way positive mood, way more positive mood, and he goes to his kids and he's now able to interact with his children in a much, much more kinder way. Just think about that, right? How big of a deal is that you say something nice to someone and they go home to their wife and kids and they're way happier, or their husband and whoever their partner, and they're able to be there for them in a much, and you're actually healing people through that, guys. It's a huge deal. Can't underestimate the power of positivity and gratitude. Now, the other thing that it is, when you spread positivity, when you give positivity, what do you think that person does? You fill them. And when you fill them, the natural reaction most people have when they get gratitude is they feel grateful themselves. What do you think they do? They give. They want to give. When you fill people up, they get so full, they want to give. You can fill them with anger and hate and then they want to give, or you can fill them with positivity and gratitude and then they want to give. It's whatever you want to fill people with, and it's the easiest way to get it back. So that's the last point. If you want to feel grateful yourself, then give people gratitude. Just try it. If you say, hey, thank you so much, and you genuinely say these 3 things, think of the person, what you appreciate about them, and what it means to you. So just try this template, right? Hey, Pickle Masood, I really appreciate the fact that you're always there for your team. Shop, outside the shop. And what it does for me is that it really inspires me. It really pushes me to be a better leader. It makes me think about what, man, Masood really has these guys inspired. And I'm inspired by that, so I want to do better. And that's, by the way, that's the full truth. Masood, if you're watching this, I appreciate the hell out of you, bro. Now, how that makes me feel is full, right? I feel like, wow, man, I gave to Masood, who's a giver himself, and I was able to give to him. Just try that, man, and tell me how you feel. Please feel free to text me. Try the exercise. Now think of a person that you appreciate right now. Write down their name or put it in your head. What you appreciate about them. Think about that. And then why you appreciate that. And now just vow and pledge to, as soon as this video is over, just text that person and tell them what you just thought of. And just tell me how you feel after that. And it could be anybody, company, outside the company, in your family, it doesn't matter. Heck, it could be even a deceased person. Deceased person, you could say, hey, you could go in your mind and you could thank them. And we'll get into that in another day. But a culture of gratitude is the best way to keep a company growing. If we want outside expansion, we have to start with inside expansion. I promise you guys, a company that is grateful is a company that grows. A company that is hateful is a company that shrinks. I just made that up, and I hope that helps. I'll see you guys on the next one. Go thank somebody.